it will make every attack after that do more damage, so you have to kind of, you know, you plan it out. And, like, I just didn't do that. That was horrible. Also, if I do the slow-mo, I can't attack. So, you have to kind of think about it. And I just lost my best attack again, so this is horrible.
Farther apart.
Oh god, he does so much damage. Ugh. I got extremely lucky there.
Hey, why'd you stop?
Also, this game is normally easier. I do have the limiters on to make it more challenging.
It's gone to the country. If we don't move it, we'll be worse than this terminal. I doubt they'll get the memo. Hey, where's
I'm
the
coming up to a
spy?
very hard boss fight, and
There
I
it
lost
is
my
again.
attack, so I'm kind of concerned. The other thing is if you die, you lose an attack. Every time you die, you lose another one until you have none left, and then you lose. And you have to restart the checkpoint. But the kicker is, if you do lose an attack, then you can't get it for a while. So I think it's a good balance. And it feels very deliberate.
Hey, wanna hear a funny joke? What's the difference? Never mind. Tell you later.
I'm not sure. Is anyone else having problems with the stream, or is it just M4? I hope it's, like, no offense, buddy. I like you, but I hope it's you, because then that means I'm not sabotaging the stream even more. I agree. Yeah, Echo. It is a really interesting idea, and I think they do it really, really well. I kind of bought this game on an impulse, just because I wanted something to play and review. And it turned out to be something I've been just, you know, enamored with. I think it's really, really good.
Please be.
Okay, here. Oh god, here it is.
Oh dear.
I do have my teleporty thingy thing back, so that's good. And I forgot to equip an essential skill, so that was brilliant oversight.
Losing you. Losing you.
Oh, perfect timing. No, don't attack the big beast thing. Attack the little cell. I might have to restart this. I don't know. Thank you to everyone watching. I do appreciate it. It's quite awesome. And anyone who thinks this game looks interesting, I think you should get it, because it's definitely interesting. Oh god, oh, he stuck me in the corner. That's horrible. Just alternating attacks. I don't even know if that's an effective strategy. Oh god. Let's do this again. Take out the big guys first. Oh no, okay, so I lost another attack. You getting the PS1 vibe from this game? I see it. I feel what you're talking about. So I'm gonna lose Jaunt again if I fucking die. And that's not gonna be good. Jaunt is my warp. And yeah, I just lost it. Fuck's sake! Okay, so... not really sure what to do. Spam Spark, I guess. I'm gonna have to reevaluate my build. Yeah, so that is what happens when you die, unfortunately. We will retry with limiters. I'm not going to puss out of this, I promise. Okay, do I get my attacks? That is my main concern. I still don't have the one I need, but I can at least somewhat do something. Mask. What's this? I'm going to use that stealth to my advantage, I think, since I can't really do much else. Yeah, we'll do that. Actually, yeah, let's go back in for a sec. What's that do? Ally wait, what? So spawn a friendly bad cell when retrieving cells. Move much further in a... oh, that's heavenly. Let's use that. I don't know why I never had an act or a passive. The other cool thing about this this game is that each attack I have actually has 3 states that it can be used for. I can use it as a normal attack. I can equip it on top of another attack for a different effect. For example, my Jaunt ability, which is the teleport. If I put an explosive round on that or something, this probably won't work the way I'm saying it, but as an example, then my teleport would launch explosives. So you can kind of combine and do what you want with your attacks. Or you can put it on your character herself and have different bonuses that way. I think it's really clever. And the customization is endless, it feels like. That. He does so much damage, holy fuck. Ugh, okay, this is not working out how I want it to. Why am I not hitting anything? Okay, that's what I wanted. There we go. And that, and that. Get rid of the bad cells. I can't predict where that thing is going to happen from. It sucks. There we go. let's plan this out again. Get that. Those. Oh no, I lost my... Oh, this is horrible. The people that made this game, they're called Super Giant Games, and the people who made Bastion, and Ryan is answering. Okay, so you got the same answer twice. You did it better. Thank you, Ryan. I believe their only other game was Bastion. I could be wrong. And, you know, usually the second game is always the hardest to make. It's kind of like the second album syndrome, where your first album comes out as a musician, and then the second one is, like, really, really hard to make, to try and, like, beat. And yet this game managed to be better than Bastion, in my opinion. And critically, it seems to be doing really well, so I guess I might not be the only one. Oh, that's not nearly enough damage output. Oh, God. I'm pretty much not able to do anything. Oh, he's so close to dying. How long? This game's probably about 5-6 hours. It's not very long. It'll probably be longer for me because I'm on, like, super annoying mode. But in general, it's, I mean, it's... Keep in mind it's also only $20. Did I actually beat him? Did this just happen? Yeah, I already streamed about a good, I think, 2 hours of the game. And that went alright. I would recommend, and this is not just to toot my own horn and get views, I would say that if you think this game looks cool, you should watch, if not mine, someone else's Let's Play of the entirety of this game, if you cannot play it yourself. Because I think the music is wonderful, the gameplay is also quite wonderful, and the story is worth watching. It's very interesting the way they do it, so... And there is New Game Plus, so, you know, after that 5 hours is done, they make it drastically harder, and we learned that the hard way last night. New Game Plus, it offers harder enemies at the beginning. For example, one of the final enemy types you'll face in this game was in, like, the second battle in New Game Plus. And it felt really like I was taking a lot more damage, and it was hard. However, I had every single limiter on, so I kind of ruined myself there. Now, Purge, this is one of the best abilities in the game because it'll do damage over time. It's kind of like a bleed or poison effect. So when you couple this with something else, it can be really, really devastating. Quite fond of it. Okay, we need another limiter to activate, so process. Okay, I'm going to do that one because I'm not taking away my memory capacity.
Among other things.
I have been playing for approximately 3 hours, so we're over the halfway point at this point.
No way.
That was redundant.
Know where we are? We're here.
And thank you again to everyone who is tuning in. It's quite amazing. I love you all.
This should lead up to the concourse.
I do have to get a drink, so I will be pausing this for a good about 60 seconds, and I'll be back. And I am back. Oh, good night, Echo Lord. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Take care.
They're letting us walk right in.
No, I'm not. I'm back. Sorry, Ryoga. I was just grabbing the water.
Looks like you got a message there.
I feel like this is a game where you can watch it and it'll be like you can understand it, but to play it is entirely different. You're right about that, Skeetle.
It's really you. Come all this way. I never had a chance to introduce myself. I'm Asher.
I'm actually going to change the settings on the broadcast really quick, if I can. This will be jarring for YouTube watchers, but oh well.
But you've come for Grant.
There we go.
Good. I'd let you up, it's just...
Yeah,
we're
thank you
stuck.
guys. You guys are awesome.
Walled ourselves in. Precautionary measure. So they won't be joining us here either. I better go. Grant needs me.
Hope you're not buying this garbage.
What was the GameSpot review like? Did they like the game? I didn't see it.
At least we know they're here.
And yeah, the polish in this game is wonderful. It just feels like it's so well done, and there's a lot of
Maybe
care
they'll
put
be
in.
cordial. We sincerely regret any inconvenience or actions may have caused you. Here's your voice back. Here's your body. Have a
And there's
nice
a lot of
day.
nuance that I don't feel that can truly, be seen unless you're actually playing it, which helps. Okay, let's... I now have my attacks back. That is helpful. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think it froze for everyone. We just dropped like 30 people at once. That or they just hate me, and I'm gonna cry a lot. Biased reviews. Ugh. I think it's good to a point. Like, if you love JRPGs, then I think you should be the person to review the next Final Fantasy, for example. Because I think someone who hates JRPGs might not get the nuances of the game as much. But just utter, bias for the sake of bias, or some, I'm not going to call out names, but there's people on Kotaku that just love to throw around, certain remarks just because they know it'll spark views. That kind of stuff sickens me, to be blunt. Oh, definitely. Hi, M4. I'm glad you're still here. Yeah, this game, yeah. Oh, we hit 1,000 viewers. That's amazing. Love you all. Okay, so we have 4 limiters on now. This is, it's just going to get harder and harder. Casavan? I'm not sure who that or what that is.
Concourse.
I feel
Never
ignorant.
had the pleasure. So, let's see here. Must be the
I think it
express
might have happened when I accidentally, or when I swapped to
storage archives.
to the comments mode. Oh, we just got a bunch of people back, so I think
We'll just take a
I think it's
peek.
fixed now.
Somewhere in here, there's a file on everyone in town. Safe and secure.